Hello, and welcome to another episode of Todd Talks. And Todd Talks, people listen. As I said in the last video, it's no use. It's no use. Okay? I'm trying so dang hard to pick accurate winners, and I fail. Again. Yes, we are talking about the battle that just happened between Xenoverse Trunks and Archie Sonic. And I lost. Again. That's four in a row. Remember, I didn't pick Raiden versus Excalibur. That is 4 matches in a row I have lost when counting the 3 new ones of the season and Boba Fett versus Predator. I suck. I have not had a season streak this bad in a long time, if ever. I don't think I've ever had 4 in a row. I think I've had 3 in a row, not 4. So I am breaking new ground with my ineptitude. All right, so where did I go wrong? Well, as someone noted on my preview video, first of all, spoilers, dude, come on. I underestimated the power of Super Silver. Revised. I underestimated the power of Super Silver Archie form. Also, yes, I apologize. I apparently missaid that Silver in Archie comics went Super Silver. He never did. That was always Sonic or Shadow. Silver went Super Saiyan. Went Super Silver in the 06 video game, which is canon, which I noted in my video. But yeah, I underestimated the power of Super Silver because, as I noted, my personal thing was that the the key sword would be able to seal away his abilities and basically make him base form Silver. Because of the Genesis wave, which I hated, if you recall, that wasn't the case because it rewrote reality and yet could not rewrite Super Mega Man and Super Sonic, who obviously Super Silver would be comparable to via Chaos Control. And as a result, he would be able to resist the key sword enough, apparently, to overcome. It's no use. It's no use. So yeah, this is what happens with me, and when you have universes that have vast lore to go from. Like I thought, I underestimated Apocalypse's abilities. I didn't underestimate James Bond. I just didn't care. I wanted John Wick to win. But yeah, this is this was something. This was a good fight. Okay, going away for. Can you see? I have tears in my eyes. I do because I'm crying because I lost 4 in a row. The battle itself was great. I think this is easily one of the best 2D fights of the season. Not Tanjiro Jonathan levels, but I definitely put it up there in terms of like action and quality and the back and forth and whatever. They even used the card summons. I and the G1 blog were not sure that they would give Trunks the card summons, which obviously wouldn't have helped in the end, but it was a cool thing that I found. I was like, nah, I don't think they're going to use it, but apparently they did. See, so I was wrong in the good way too. But no, it's no use. How many is that? 5 times I've said that now. It's probably gonna be up to 10 by the time I'm done. But no, the fight was really fun. I liked how they took it from the city to the alternate dimensions to the labyrinth of time. That was really cool. And the final shot, I really loved. Trunks using the key sword to maximum power, and Silver going, I said it's no use. That's 6. And then turning the time sword around on him. There was even, if you remember the shot of them in space and Trunks doing his attack, I was like, oh yeah, that's what your dad did, and then he lost. I was really hoping it'd be different this time. Oh, by the way, you just know that Vegeta is in the afterlife with Trunks, and he's like, son, I defeated one of those super hedgehogs, and you didn't. You're failure. I can't get my father's approval. It's no use. So, Look, overall, I get why I lost, but even they admitted that this was crazy to think about because of Trunks' abilities and how Archie Sonic plays out, the notion of the Xenoverse versus the infinite multiverse and everything around it. They said that Trunks could win certain battles, but because of how adept Silver was at countering a lot of what Trunks could do, it was no use. So next up, if you thought this battle was crazy, I literally cannot believe they are doing this next death battle. Like, Luis, animator, Luis was on Twitter and said, I'm going to wait here and see who you guys think is going to be the next death battle. And I bet you no one bet I got this, because it is SpongeBob SquarePants versus Super Friends Aquaman. No. Not Aquaman. Not the Aquaman we saw fight versus Namor, or the Aquaman we're seeing in the DCEU, which is still alive. Warner Brothers tried to kill it. It's no use. But no, we're going with Super Friends Aquaman. The worst Aquaman ever. Period. End of story. He was useless in that show. And that's what created the stigma that Aquaman is a terrible character, even though in the comics, he's really, really great, as proven by Aquaman versus Namor. So, guess what? I'm gonna make my pick right now. It's SpongeBob SquarePants, because they have a Super Friends kind of Aquaman in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and they fought SpongeBob and lost. So, and SpongeBob has to deal with crap all the time, and he's fine. And you want to tell me that the worst version of Aquaman is going to be SpongeBob SquarePants? Next episode is going to be one of my shortest preview videos ever. I guarantee it. So, with that, I am ending this episode of Todd Talk. Whew, this is something, huh? Let me know what you thought of Trunks versus Silver. And what you think of SpongeBob versus Super Friends Aquaman. You're trying to make sense of this? It's no use. So, I thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know you were listening for some reason. And I'll see you around.